guest is one of the most successful rap artists in history. He has a new CD out called Paid the Cost to Beat a Boss, and a new show on MTV called Doggy Fizzle Televizzle. Please welcome Snoop Dogg. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Snoop, so much to talk about in a short time. I got to get to it all. You made public your decision recently to quit smoking pot.
Yes, sir.
To stop smoking pot. What? Quiet. What made you make that decision?
Actually, I started coaching my son's football team, and I was dealing with a bunch of little kids, 7-
Right.
and 8-year-olds, so I wanted to be more of a positive influence to them.
Hey, good for you. That's a good thing. Let's talk about these kids. How old are these kids you're coaching in football?
7- and 8-year-olds, and actually, we went to the Super Bowl this year. We lost, but we had a great season, and feel real honored to be working with them kids.
They went to the 7- and 8-year-old Super Bowl.
Yeah, they did.
If they went to the real Super Bowl, I would have known about it. I heard that you like to psych up the kids on the way to a game. You like to psych them up with music. What kind of music are you playing them to psych them up?
Hip-hop music. You know, that's
Really?
the best music in the world for hyping up people.
Right. And the kids like the hip-hop?
Oh, they love it. They
Okay.
love it.
We have a tape from your show. This is your MTV show. This is a tape of you interacting with kids. You're really good with kids. You have a talent for it.
Thank you.
You seem to really love them. You seem to have a good time. Let's take a look at this. I think this is you reading to a group of kids. Let's take a look at this clip.
All right, kids, come on, it's story time. This is one of my favorite books. It's called Trick Baby. It's by Iceberg Slim. I awoke and felt the pajama silk plaster to my sweaty chest. I thought I heard an angry female voice. Look here, man. You're going to get that fast little butt of yours in a sling. You're sick. You starved to death in the gutter if you didn't have me to love. Now shut up and go to bed before I lose my temper. Now what do you think is going to happen next in the book?
You gonna kill her?
Those are such sweet kids. That's just wrong. Now, you came out with you have a doll that came out recently, a Snoop Dogg doll.
Yeah,
right?
we call it an action figure.
That would be my mistake then.
Exactly.
I traditionally play with my doll. I'm checking this thing out. I could be wrong. Were you still smoking pot when this doll was made? Check
Yeah.
out the eyes on this doll, and I don't know if it's just me, but I was looking at this thing earlier. Snoop, wake up. It's time to model for the doll. Look at those eyes. This is my favorite doll next to this doll. I like to play with them together. These are the two of us. I think that's a really fun...
It's amazing.
It's amazing. These two people do not belong together.
I know, and the body of your doll is half the size, and the head is twice the size.
Thank you, Andy.
Well, I just noticed.
So nice of you to drop by and make that comment. Do your kids like playing with the Snoop Dogg doll?
Yeah, they make my...
action figure,
Yeah, they
sorry.
make my doll fight up against Spider-Man and Batman and all those cats.
And how do you do in the fight?
They can't handle me. I mean, I beat up all of them.
Even in that state, yeah, that's pretty good. This is amazing. You're coming out with a brand of automobile.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Explain this to us.
The Cadillac Snoop DeVille.
I have to say, this is my favorite thing that I've ever heard of. The Snoop DeVille.
Yeah.
I think we actually have photos. This is a real thing. There's the Snoop DeVille. Look at the interior of the Snoop DeVille. Look at that.
Real mink. That's real mink, y'all.
That's real mink?
Yeah, that's real mink. That's a player's car right there, you know what I'm saying?
I have a Taurus. Could you do anything with that? You think you could trick out my Taurus to be
I
cool?
could put a few twisters in it and make it right for you.
Nothing beats the Snoop DeVille.
Exactly.
And when you told Cadillac I want to call it the Snoop DeVille, they were fine with that?
Yeah, they jumped on it. I mean, they felt like it was an opportunity they couldn't pass by.
How's the fuel efficiency of the Snoop DeVille?
About $35 a fill it.
I guess Who cares?
Yeah.
It's the Snoop DeVille. It's the coolest car going.
Thank you, man.
When's the Snoop DeVille going to be available?
Probably January or February, depending upon, you know, the orders that we get for it.
Well, I'm going to sign up for one. Would that make the car less cool if I was seen driving around town? Hi, everybody, check out my Snoop DeVille. Maybe you don't want me drive. You're probably going to pay me not to drive the Snoop DeVille around.
You'd be good advertisement for the car, you know what I'm saying? My car reaches out to all kinds of people. Can you dig it?
Very nicely said. You're a gentleman. The new CD, Paid the Cost to Beat a Boss, is out now.
Yes, sir.
And also the action figure, I guess, is available. You have a car that's available. You have a show on MTV. It couldn't be going any better. We're very happy for you.
Thank you, man. I
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much
Thank
for
you.
being here. Snoop Dogg, everybody. We'll be right back with Brian Rocket Guy Walker. He wants to go into space.